Told y'all they finna try to lock it down. It started over there in Europe and the UK, London. It started all over there across seas. It made its way to the United States. I think this is like the third state right here with Minnesota. Minnesota governor.
Meaning you've got
Minnesota governor. I don't know why I keep doing this shit. Minnesota governor announces new COVID-19 restrictions.
We have probably one of the most transparent dashboards in the nation around where information is. We've turned our dials. We're going to have to turn them back a little bit today, and that's what we're going to do. By being able to use that more targeted approach, it lets us keep those activities open, both from an economic standpoint, a well-being standpoint, the things we like to do standpoint, but targets very specifically ways that we think we can slow this spread. I would also note that one of the things that will coupled with this is, again, if we want to know who has this, we need to be able to provide testing on a wide scale. And yesterday's announcement was one more addition to that with all of our partners. Minnesota's depth and breadth of testing probably puts us amongst the top states in the country, and we built in the capacity that we controlled our testing by having the labs here. So we're going to have the ability to do this. And I would ask, and we saw this yesterday with our new lab at the Civic Center in Minneapolis, we'll have 11 opening up at armories across the state. We're trying to eventually get it where you can take the kit home, send it back, and have an answer in 24 to 48 hours. If you're 18 to 35, you're feeling healthy, you've done a lot of things right, but you just want to know because you want to protect your family, you want to protect your neighbors. Almost all Minnesotans are now within 30 minutes of 2 options to test. And again, this is barrier-free, pain-free, cost-free.
Fight for your rights.
Go in there, get it done, get a result, then let's start moving. So what we're going to do is limit of 10 person for indoor gatherings and outdoor gatherings. That just allows the two together to align. 3 households or less, including the host. You mix more households, obviously, it just adds a whole nother dimension. Meaning you've got...
Y'all heard that nigga? It adds on another dimension.
For indoor gatherings and outdoor gatherings, that just allows the two together to align. 3 households or less, including the host. You mix more households, obviously, it just adds a whole nother dimension. You've got 2 brother-in-laws and 3 sisters-in-laws and yourself. You can bring them in, but I think, again, I keep coming back to this. You have to social distance. You have to wear a mask, and you have to recognize
they don't want you with your family.
You've not eliminated the risk. And then this will go into effect at 10 p.m. on this Friday. We need to move now. This has happened incredibly quickly. We saw the stories of hospital systems
Fight for your rights.
that are already overwhelmed.
Fight for your rights.
We're still in a position